What up, family? Hey, I'm not gonna try to keep you too long, but I have a lot of details to give you, okay? There's been a mandate put out to say that we have to wear masks at all times, all right? So I've had a lot of questions about what we're gonna do with class. Well, good news is if we're in a gym setting, we don't have to wear the mask as long as we stay 6 feet apart. So we don't have to wear the mask as long as we stay 6 feet apart. However, we do have to have the mask on our body, all right? So we have to have the mask with us at all times, whether that means it's in our pocket as we're working out, whether that means it's in our tank tops, little sleeve right here, wherever you can put it, we need to have that mask on body. I've had people ask me, what do I think about the mask? I don't see any conclusive evidence that they're helping, but I do see conclusive evidence that 6 feet apart, social distancing helps, so that's what we're gonna do, all right? And we're gonna rock with these masks because that's what we need to do right now in order to work out. So we're just gonna have them on body, okay? That's number one. The second thing that I'm gonna have to do because of this mandate is we're gonna have to limit our class size to 10, okay? So it's gonna be 10 people per class. That way we can remain 6 feet apart. We can keep our same class structure, all right? With that being said, I'll have a little bit of a schedule change. All right. So the reason why I have to do a schedule change is to make sure that everybody can get 3 classes in per week. I want you pay for this, so I want to make sure that you're getting the most out of it that you can. All right. Monday and Wednesdays are going to remain the same: 5:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m. on Monday and Wednesday. Friday is where the shift comes, and I've added a class, okay? But listen closely because it's a little different. Typically we have the class at 5:30 a.m. What I'm doing is I'm moving class. One class will be from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., and then there's gonna be another class right after that from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., okay? So there's gonna be 2 classes on a Friday morning. All right, it's not gonna be one in the afternoon, one in the evening, or one in the morning and one in the evening, but it's gonna be 2 classes in the morning back to back, all right? Somebody may ask, okay, how are you gonna limit these spots? How are we gonna do that? Well, it's gonna be a registration, okay? So you're gonna have to register with me, all right, in order to ensure everybody gets a spot. I don't want anybody to roll up, get out of bed, or even come after work and try to rush here and then get here and not be able to have a spot in class. So the easiest way to do that is to have a registration, okay? It's gonna be first come, first serve, all right, to make sure you get your spots. So you gotta make sure you jump on it and be and just message me. All right, it's gonna be a week-to-week basis, so you can't register one time and say, hey, I'm gonna come every Monday at 5:30 a.m. Just because that doesn't allow people's schedules are flexible and change. So I need you guys to just be aware that people's changing. Just hit me up early and we'll get it figured out. So you might ask, when do we register? Okay, this has 2 parts. The first part is every week, typically we're going to register at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning, the Sunday prior to Monday the classes start, okay? So a Sunday prior to the week starting, 9 a.m. registration starts. You can text me, you can DM me, you can email me, whatever you feel free doing, you can do that. You can call me and say, hey, I want to put this, and this down, okay, for this week, and I'll lock you in. If those aren't available, then I'll tell you that it's not, and we'll try to find something else, all right? So that's at 9 a.m. on Sunday. So the mandate starts this Friday. So this Friday coming up, July 10th, we will have those 2 classes, one at 5 a.m. and one at 6 a.m. With that being said, registration for that will start Thursday, July 9th at 9 a.m. Okay, so at 9 a.m. on Thursday morning, you can feel free to text me, DM me, email me, and say, hey, I want to come to 5 a.m. class on Friday. Or I want to come to a 6 a.m. class on Friday. So this registration on Thursday is just for our Friday class. That way we can ensure we have enough spots for everybody to come and get this work in. All right, so that's what I got. I'll put all this stuff in the caption below so we can just look over it, but I would really urge you to to listen to this video. All right, so let's be great. Continue to trust the process. I know we have a lot going on, but you know I'm working for you guys to get us the best life possible. Let's keep grinding. Hey, trust the process. Let's go.